A very welcome to another interesting lecture today. Today I am going to discuss about the common machineries used for meat processing, especially for comminuted meat products. Earlier I have presented one video lecture on processing of comminuted meat products. Today I am going to talk some of the important machineries. Like common machineries are meat cutting band saw, meat cutters or meat cubing machine, the tumbling and massaging machine, then meat mincer, bowl chopper, patty making machine, nuggets making machine, sausage making machine. So some of these common machines I am going to show the real video, and some of them are the promotion video from the supplying companies or manufacturers, and some of this machine we will see their real operations also. Hope it is going to be very useful and interesting. This is the first machine I am going to show. This is called meat cutting band saw. It is almost similar like the saw used in sawmill for wood slicing. So this machine is used for cutting the sheep, goat or pig or beef carcasses, to cut them, especially in sheep, goat and pig, and in other big cuts from the beef can be cut. This is useful for cutting the meat with bones and making the large cuts, and this is also useful for cutting the frozen meat. So in the next video we are going to see a machine under operation supplied from the Dadox. This particular machine is from KT. There are several other companies. Here is the another machine, we can call it meat cutter or meat shredder. Here this machine is used for shredding the frozen large bulk of meat, the large packets of frozen meat which can be shredded into pieces. Then this can be used either for mincing purposes or it can be used for making the restructured meat products. We are going to see a video next about the operation of this meat cutter machine. Now we are going to see another machine which is, we can say, cube cutter or finger cutter, finger shape cutting. This particular machine will cut the meat chunks like a cube like fingers, and that pieces can be directly cooked through roasting or barbecuing or other cooking methods. So this makes a very nice pieces for actual commercial use. Next we are going to see slicing machine for meat or meat slicer. This is for large cuts of meat, not for the products or ready to eat products. This is for the large chunk of cuts which can be sliced automatically. So we are going to show you the operation of a automatic slicing machine in large cuts. Now we are going to see another machine that is mostly called as tumbling machine or tumbler and massager, and sometimes it is also vacuum tumbler. So this machine is used for multiple purposes. Earlier it was used for curing purpose, and those cured meat are used for making restructured products. Nowadays they are coming with tight close and vacuum, and this can be also used for mixing the marinating mixture. So this can be used for marination purpose and mixing also. So this helps in extracting the proteins and to make the restructured products. It also helps in massaging and making the meat tender. So we are going to see two different videos at two stages of operation.
ये बीच डालने का काम करना एक घंटा का डालता है दो तीन हो गया ओए ओए देख लेना वीडियो बना रहे तो एक तो ये क्या है इसको बना के इसके साथ करने के बाद में लीटर पैकिंग करो सब खाली करो हम करा दिया जान को छोड़ दिया डर क्यों रहा है वैक्यूम से क्या होगा तो भाई एक बार इसको 2-4 दिन चलने दे फिर मैं चेक करूँगा मेरे हिसाब से बना रहा है कि नहीं बना रहा है समझता है कि नहीं
आपकी इसकी सर का फोटो आना चाहिए हाँ 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 आपकी इसकी फुल कर दो
नहीं भाई नहीं फुल मत कर खराब हो जाएगी
कम कर दो
कितने चेक करना चाहो चल रहा है इससे तो थोड़ा कर दे इसमें और इसमें फर्क है उसमें मेरा माल मटेरियल कम है वो बड़ा है उसके ऊपर से एकदम से गद गिरेगी इसमें इतना मैं बारिश करवाने बाद
वो गद नहीं गिरती उसमें से सर कहाँ सोए हो आवाज़ आ रहा है आपको
आवाज़ नहीं आ रहा यही तो दिक्कत होगी
आवाज़ नहीं आ रही है बना के आपको भेजूंगा
here is another machine which is called slicer, but this is mainly for slicing the cooked products. So earlier we have seen a big size slicer, automatic slicer for making slice from the big cuts or chunks. This particular machine can be used for slicing the nuggets or block or restructured blocks, and we are going to see the operation of one such machine in a video.
Major Slice 350 Auto Slicer. The Major Slice 350 Auto is built around the Major Slice 350. It possesses the same advantages as the 350. Adding an automatic carriage control system. It can be used in automatic or manual mode. The side guide serves to block the product. It's fitted with a variable speed drive for cutting both small products such as salami or rolls and larger products such as round hams or dried hams. The sharpener is a separate part that can be set on the machine only when in use. A slice programmer is available as an option. When used, the machine stops after the requested number of slices. It can be cleaned using a hand spray.
Now we will see about meat mincer or meat grinder. This particular machine is very common and important for making comminuted meat products. So comminuted meat products means they are first grinded and then they are made into emulsion or sometimes coarse emulsion. So this machine is one of the essential requirement. This is coming in different shape and size, prepared by many companies. In this picture we are seeing a machine prepared from the Mandal in Germany. Most of the European countries there are very good machines of meat mincing. We are going to see the video of some such machines.
TX 114 compact. Nous avons conçu ce hachoir pour de grosses productions. Il débite 25 à 30 kg de viande par minute. La trémie de 50 litres peut contenir plus de 50 kg de viande. L'accès entre le plateau et la grille de sécurité est important, ce qui permet d'engager de gros morceaux. La grille peut se pivoter pour faciliter le nettoyage. Elle est protégée par un contact de sécurité. Le capot avant est aussi protégé par un contact, de manière à mettre la machine en sécurité quand l'opérateur monte et démonte la machine. Toutes les pièces se démontent facilement pour faciliter le nettoyage. Le carter est monobloc, avec des arrondis partout et sans angle difficile à nettoyer. Il est étanche et peut être nettoyé au jet.
This is a large capacity meat grinding machine from Dedox company of France, which we could see the operations here. Here we are seeing another most important machine for making the comminuted meat products, particularly for fine grinding and also for making the meat emulsion. So for making the comminuted meat products, generally we make emulsion. Sometime without emulsion also we can mix everything and make comminuted meat products. So this machine, which we call bowl chopper or sometimes silent cutter, it has got very sharp blade. It has a bowl which moves horizontally and the blades move vertically. So there is a two-way action. So there is a very fine chopping of the meat at initial stage. Later it is used for mixing other ingredients like fat or binders, extenders, spices, etc. So these details we have discussed in my earlier lecture, how to make comminuted meat products. Here I am focusing only about the machines and how it works. So we are going to see some of these details in other pictures also. This is the first phase of operation for making the meat emulsion. So initially meat is to be ground or minced, then it is kept in the bowl, and over that the salt, sugar, phosphate, all curing ingredients are added along with water, and then it is chopped and mixed nicely to prepare a slurry or matrix for the next stage for adding fat and making the emulsion. This is the second step, where the meat is nicely chopped along with water and salt, sugar, phosphate, and a slurry is made. Over that the minced fat is added. Now it will be thoroughly and nicely mixed with fine cutting, and that makes a kind of meat emulsion or a batter. Here we can see the final mix after the fat is mixed with the ground meat, and it makes a kind of emulsion which will become more white in color. After this we can add other spices and condiments and run for one more phase to get the final batter. And that batter is used for making different kind of meat products. Either it could be patties or nuggets or sausages. So that phase is called shaping or forming, and it can be done manually or machines. There are different kind of machines for patty forming, or machines for nugget forming, or machine for sausage forming, which we are going to see later. Here we can see the simple method for making nuggets. Here the batter is filled in molds and the molds are cooked in steam. After that these molds are opened after chilling, and then they can be cut into different shape and size or sliced. So that's a simple technology for making the meat nuggets. Here we will see a automatic nuggets making machine. It is a continuous process. The batter which is made in bowl chopper I mentioned earlier, that batter is transferred to a nuggets making machine, where it can have different kind of molds and it cuts into different shape and size, and it goes through different process. Sometimes there is continuous fryer line. First it goes through battering, that is some coating is applied, then it gets the another coating of breadcrumbs, and finally it goes through frying. So we can see the operation of this machine, which is available in some plants in India.
അരിയിടറി അരിയിട്ടറി അങ്ങോട്ട് ഞങ്ങൾ ഫോട്ടോ എടുക്കണം
फ्रेंड दोस्त हाँ प्रॉब्लम
ഒരു 10 minutes tea break. Tea of office you yeah 10 minutes കേട്ടോ.
Now we will see the machines for making patty. It can be available in small size or in large scale. There are some machines which we can see in this photo which is having a small capacity, whereas there are some machine which is large and continuous, where the forming, frying and finishing happens in a continuous conveyor.
ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞു
वो वाला ठीक है
സൈസ് തന്നെ മതി. അങ്ങനെ സൈസ് വ്യത്യാസം ചേഞ്ച് ചെയ്യല്ലേ.
Now we will see some of the large scale patty making machine where the molds are there to cut the patty in large number automatically, and it goes through automatic line for battering, braiding and frying through automatic frying lines. Now we will show you the important machines for sausage making. Sausage is one of the very common and popular meat product in Western countries, and it is gaining momentum in India also, becoming very popular. In this sausage making, first we need to have mincer and bowl chopper to make the batter. After that we need the stuffing machine or sausage filler. We are going to see two different machines for sausage filling here.
PHX 15, PHX 25. Our 1525 litre pushers are new generation machines that conform to the new EC standard. They are entirely made of 1810 stainless steel, even the lid and piston. The lid can be effortlessly opened and closed. It can even be removed for washing by hand or in the dishwasher. The single-piece molded lip seal ensures a perfect seal between the cylinder and lid. The piston can also be easily removed for washing in the dishwasher. All accessories, horn, clamping nut, levers, handles and toggle levers are made of stainless steel to ensure that they do not deteriorate over time. The toggle lever can be folded away when the machine is not in use. The machine is perfectly sealed. The hydraulic circuit is closed and the electrical components are protected inside a sealed case.
Here we could see the sausage filler with a smaller capacity with a less automatic control. Whereas the next one we are going to see the larger capacity with more control and programmable features.
Torcedo. The torcedo pusher is used to make sausages of constant weight. Its cylinder can hold 32 liters, corresponding to about 30 kilos. Its touchscreen can be used to select the weight of each sausage, select the number of twists between each sausage, calibrate according to material density, time the portion and twisting, those without torsion, work in automatic mode without using the toggle lever, work in continuous thrust mode. It can produce up to 200 portions per minute. All electrical equipment is standard items coming from Schneider. The rotor and the piston are easily removed for cleaning. The set can be cleaned with a hose. The screen is protected for high-pressure cleaning.
Now we will see the next stage, that is clipping, or earlier we used to call it linking. So after the batter, it is filled into the casing, mostly nowadays in the synthetic casing or in natural casing. After filling, it has to undergo linking or clipping to make the separate units. So we are going to see the automatic linking system in this video. Now after the clipping or linking, the sausages goes for cooking or by smoking, or different option of cooking by steaming or smoking and cooking together. So all these details we have discussed in earlier lectures. So here it is the peeling. So we are talking about the machines. So there are machine for automatically peeling the sausages, which we are going to see in the next video. This is a small capacity, somewhat manual, for peeling of sausages. And the next one we are going to see bigger capacity, more automatic in large capacity. another one for making meatballs. So I don't have the exact machine here, but the steps and procedures are similar. So first the mincing, then bowl chopper, then batter is made, and this batter is fed into this kind of machine where it will give the mold in which automatically it will dispense the round balls. Then these balls goes through the automatic frying line, and after frying it will be ready for packaging. So this is the automatic meatball making system. Now we are at the end of today's lecture. Today my motto was to show the different kind of common machines used in the meat industry, mostly for the comminuted meat products. So here first we have shown you the machines and their operations, like meat cutting bandsaw, meat cutting machines, or meat cubing or finger like cutting machines. We have also seen the tumbler and massager, and we have seen the meat mincer or grinder and bowl chopper to make the batter. And after making the batter for forming, different commercial systems are used for preparation of nuggets or patties or sausages. And related to this, all commercial continuous machines I have shown, including for making of meatballs. So hope it makes easy understanding. Thank you for watching.